Hi Taurus, my name is Crystal. It's the Soul City Tarot. I just will be doing your September 2021 tarot reading for you. I'll be doing a Celtic Cross, and I've already pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to shuffle them up just a little bit again for September 2021. I'm also going to be doing mid-month, but you probably won't see that for a second. So, if you like the video, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, click the bell, all that good stuff. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started for you, Taurus. See what's going on for Taurus. Okay. Just a second here. And hope you guys have had an awesome month. Everything. Good old Taurus. Alright, guys, let's see what's going on at the bottom of the deck, shall we? Seven of Swords. Alright. Let's take a look here. So Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, okay? So this could be known as like any kind of manipulation, anything like that. Sneaky behavior, things of that behavior, things of that nature. But also it could be you. You could have just not like saying you guys are sneaky or like manipulative or anything like that. It could be that. But I mean, probably not, right? Like most of you, no. Maybe 1% of you guys or less than that. But it could also just be like feeling as if you've gotten away with something. So let's go ahead and I'm going to pull a clarifying card actually just for the bottom of the deck because it's the overall energy of the reading. So I want to be able to get a good, clear, like, I want to make sure that I've got every answer I can possibly get in regards to the Seven of Swords. Show me, give me one follow-up card for Taurus, September 2021. Okay, so you're balancing, there's a little bit of a balancing act here, okay, in regards to a situation. So, and it could also have to do with finances and with money because we do have the Two of Pentacles. So keep that in mind as you go. Let's go ahead and I'll go ahead with the rest of the reading and we'll see what we've got here. So here in the center, we do have the Queen of Cups. So you could have somebody in your life who is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could also have this in your sign as well, or you could just be taking on a Queen of Cups energy, okay, for the month of September. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on in regards to that now. And let's see. So we've got, again, similarly to the Seven of Swords, we've got the Five of Swords. But instead, see how this guy is like sneaking off and leaving the other two behind? This guy, he's actually defeated the battle, and these two swords that remain are on the ground, see? So there's two on the ground there. These two are standing up. And so he's looking back at them and he's like, okay, well, I've gotten away with something. But here, crossing this, it could have to do, some of it could have to do with like a love offer. You could be balancing like, because with the Queen of Cups, this cup is always closed. See how it's closed there? But it does have to do with emotion and things of that nature. So if you do have a love offer coming in, you could just be balancing that. And you might even be thinking like, you know, this could be a person, the other person. So you could be kind of figuring out whether or not this is the right person for you. I don't love the Seven of Swords energy, honestly. That's why one of the reasons I wanted to do like a follow-up card, but we'll figure out what's going on here for you. So that's kind of what's happening there. And then when we look at the Five, though, the Five is like, he's defeated something. Like, he's defeated these people behind him. He's defeated some sort of a battle in regards to an emotional situation where you're not really opening up about something. So you guys, some of you guys could have gone through, like, a breakup or something with someone who was sneaky, tricky, not very honest, things of that nature. And you might be some of you might be like, sometimes like fighting the urge to go back to that person. Just for like some of you guys, I'm hearing that. Something to do with 2001. I keep hearing it, so I have to say it. I channel like crazy. So I just want to make sure that you guys have that, just in case it's relevant for you. And something's going Ed. Something to do with Edward. 2021. Anything else? It's kind of distracting if I don't say it, so I just have to just tell you guys, because otherwise it helps me. Like, I can't really get through the reading as well when I'm like... Somebody's going too fast. Or was going too fast. Anything else? Channeling like crazy for you guys. I haven't channeled this much. Raspberries. I don't know. But raspberries, guys. Like, holy crap. Something to do with raspberries. A bowl of raspberries. Okay. Alright. We're gonna move on. And hopefully I don't channel anymore. Holy moly, guys. Let me know if that resonates, because it's just like I always get, when you channel, you get really, sometimes you get some really random stuff happening. But I'll tell you, it's pretty awesome. So let's go ahead, because if it resonates, I'm sure it'll resonate with you know, some of you guys are probably like, holy crap. So it's meant for you. If it resonates with you, please know that it is meant for you. I don't just randomly think of stuff like that. Yeah, it's like I could just hear it like really loud and like see it. I'm like, I'm just trying to do this reading. So okay, Taurus, stuff's already wild in September, hey? What we have here at the bottom is a Pisces, usually person, Page of Cups, also could be a younger person, someone a little bit younger than you. They're kind of hidden like in the gut, okay? So this is something that like, it's below the surface, you're not talking about it, but it's there, and it's like there's a little seed, and you may have had somebody in your life, like a Pisces person or someone with Pisces in their chart, younger, male, female, it doesn't matter. And they could be actually coming back in for some of you guys in September. Okay. And so just keep that in mind. They could be a little bit sneaky, maybe a little bit secretive as well. But that doesn't have to always be the case, okay? So this is someone, they're not here now. They're just like, you know, they're just in the pit of your stomach. They're just a seed, okay? So the seed could end up sprouting in the month of September. So, and that doesn't mean it's going to blossom into like a whole thing, but it could sprout. So seeds, okay, this is a seed, you water it, and eventually it cracks open and a little sprout comes out. That is what I'm seeing. So that could be what's happening in the month of September for you, Taurus. Now, in the recent past, we do have the Six of Wands. Okay, this person is feeling really good. They feel like they've gotten like, they've like overcome something. They are celebrating, and they're moving forward in regards to something in their life. Okay, so you may have like walked away from a situation where you felt really good. You feel really accomplished in regards to something. So let's go ahead and keep going. We'll know more about what that is if you have more questions a little bit onward in the reading. So here at the top, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So you're really wanting, a lot of you guys, Taurus, are wanting to get, like more, hang on just a second, I'm sorry. I have like some like iced tea in here. And it's not Long Island, it's regular iced tea with mint. It's delicious. But I talk so much that my throat hurts. So, some of you guys are wanting to get a job offer, you're wanting to make more money, you're wanting something. seller to come in, some kind of an offer that will help you to be able to make more money in your life, or maybe even something more lucrative in regards to like a goal, or in regards to a goal or career path. Like you might even be like wanting a new career path, or I heard some of you guys are wanting to move up in your position, but that also will come, of course, with extra money, you know, extra abundance and things like that. So that's what you're thinking about in the month of September, is like really wanting to get that new beginning where you're going to be going through this beautiful little archway onto your new beginning with pentacles in your pocket. And that's really exciting. So I hope that that happens for you guys. That's what you're thinking of in September. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and see what else is coming in. We do have the happy home coming up. That's amazing. This is also the 1111 card, so you guys could have this manifest. So you do have a lot of manifestation ability, obviously, in general anyway. But because in general, we all have the power to manifest whatever we want, right? But in the month of September, however, with this card here, you do have, and then we have a Justice card here. I'm just going to let you guys know. I'll go into it in a minute, but I just want to let you know that it just like randomly just like moved toward me, probably because of gravity, but I do want to say that I do need to point that out. So some of you guys might find justice in regards to finances and in regards to the home. This is a really awesome thing. My mom's actually a Taurus, and so I think that's going to be really exciting for her. But yeah, so we've got this 1111 card here, and in regards to what you're thinking about, continue to imagine what it is with this card here, the happy home, and then this on your mind. Continue to do what you need to in order to manifest what it is that you're looking for, whether that's a new job or a new sort of abundance or something of that nature, whether it's, you know, a new home, some kind of happiness in regards to the home. Visualize for 5 minutes a day, you know, maybe even 3. Even if you do it for 1 minute a day, like first thing in the morning when you wake up, or first thing at night, or both, ideally, before you go to bed and, you know, in the morning, take 60 seconds out of your morning and say, this is what I would like to have. This is what the house will look like. This is what the job will look like. This is what the situation will look like. Create that in your head. And of course, with manifesting, we have to feel that that gratitude when we're doing it as well. So be sure that you're working on that this month, because I see that a lot of you guys are wanting to manifest a happy home, a job, some abundance, maybe even like a partner that you can have a home with. But visualize the traits and stuff that you want your partner to have as well. We don't want a 7 of Swords kind of a partner, okay? Because this is sneaky. So, so yeah, this is not someone that you want to be laying next to at night all the time. So, keep that in mind. Now, let's go ahead and move on to, so like I said, this is what's coming up in your future. And so now with the Justice card that we discussed for a second earlier, this is how you're feeling. Okay, see how he's got the scales and they're balanced? You are feeling quite balanced. Now there's 2 different cards of balance that are here. There's the balance here that I pulled for the follow-up card in regards to the sneakiness, okay? And then we've got the Justice card here, and we go from balancing to balanced scales, okay? And with the Justice card. So how we were feeling is that justice somehow has come in and made and balanced things out for you, okay? So some kind of balance will be coming in, but Taurus, you have got to manifest. You've got to apply for the jobs if you're looking for a new job or a new career path. You have got to put in as much work and visualize that, feel that gratitude, and prepare yourself for success. It looks like you've had some success in the past in regards to a situation, but you're not quite finished. I'm feeling that I'm hearing that you're not finished. You've been working on something, but you must continue to go forward with that in order to achieve that goal. But you will achieve it. If you put the work in, it will be achieved, okay? So now we have got, this isn't super a love reading, okay? It could be because we have an offer, and this is like a love offer here, but that's just what's going on, you know, like below the surface. So that might not even pop up until like October. So that, you know, I'm getting more of like financial, cozy home, for some reason raspberries in a bowl. Like, I don't even know if they're still in season because we're going into fall, but like that's gonna manifest for someone. 2021, that's this year. 2001, and then Edward. Not getting much else after that. Just like keeps popping in. Okay, so how people see you is conflicted. Because we've got the 5, and this is also, I think, the second 5, right? Do we have another 5 here, or am I just nuts? Oh, we've got a 5. This is a 5 of swords. We've got 5 of wands. So they see you conflicted. What are you conflicted about? Probably the same as this. This is almost a confliction as well, because this person's balancing. He has to stay balanced, right? And there's some conflict, and it could be in regards to moving, it could be in regards to finances, and it could be in regards to emotional. Obviously, if you're dealing with finances and like finances or moving and stuff like that, like it can also lead to emotional turmoil, because that's not ever anything easy. But there's some conflict here that's going on, okay, within you, and people can see that. Like, people who know you, people who, you know, not just anybody at the grocery store. You're just walking your car, and, like, you're people like, oh, man, she's so conflicted. I mean, you might come across that way, like, but most of you guys aren't coming out that way. So, now, in your hopes and fears, Taurus, we do have judgment. Okay, some of you this is a literal, but 1% of you guys, there might be a judgment against you in regards to like a court judgment. But you know what? 1% of you guys, if it resonates, you'll know. But this is only a hope and fear. This isn't like anything that's actually happening. This is a hope or fear. I think we all kind of fear to have that, you know, at any point in our lives. But for a hope as well, I mean, you might also just be like, I hope that when I apply for this job, that they use their best judgment and they give me, you know, I end up with the 4 of wands. Okay, so there's always a positive side to most cards. Pretty much all cards that we have, all tarot cards. So it doesn't mean that it's a negative card. It just means that this is it's a hope or a fear. Look at it any way that it's going to apply to you. But yeah, I mean, you might also just be like, yeah, I just want someone to like look down at me and kind of grant me that, you know, this justice here, and use their best judgment and notice that like this is something that I've been working hard for that I really need, okay? Because some of you guys are working your ass off. So yeah, good job on that, you guys. Really, it's not always easy, especially if you have come out of something in the 7 of Swords kind of an energy, you know, that's you. If this is somebody else that's kind of like been sneaking around or doing something, or some of you guys have been, somebody's been cheating on somebody in the past, as well, or also like manipulating other people to believe that like you are not It's almost like a narcissistic almost energy where they're saying things about you and saying that, oh well, Taurus is this way and Taurus is that way and this is how Taurus is. And it's kind of, it didn't beat you down because you have the Six of Wands. Okay? And if this is you guys, like, really check yourselves because that's not good. And you're getting the cards right now that if this is something that you were doing and you're feeling like you've gotten away with something with this card, and you're like, yeah, I feel like I've like snuck around and gotten away with something, justice is going to be coming for you in Judgment. So this is not the month to fuck around, guys. If that was you and you've done some shady stuff, Taurus. But for majority of you guys, somebody else has done this to you, and you're going to be, and you've had, you had some good stuff, whether or not you've still rose past it and you've overcome it. And in the month of September, you're going to see, I want to say your ship's coming in, but we don't have that card, but really, literally, that's what's going to be happening, because you do have that Four of Wands that's coming in for you, okay? And you do have Judgment and Justice. And so if you've been, a good little Taurus, then, shit's really going to align for you. You're going to feel really good about yourselves, and you're going to see a lot of really good stuff coming in. Now, in the outcome card, we do have the Queen of Swords, okay? She's fair, she's logical, she's got her head on straight, she's very straightforward. And so this could be who you are becoming. But let's go ahead and pull a follow-up card. Show me what's going on with this Queen of Swords. Libra, it's going to be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini person, or somebody with that in their chart as well. So show me what's going on with this Queen of Swords. Give me a message in regards to who this Queen of Swords is. A lot of people, this is going to be you, Taurus. But let's see what's going on. Give me another card here for this Queen of Swords. Who is she? Some of you guys are getting your wish. If this is a Queen of Swords person, if this is a male, female, it doesn't really matter. So this is again Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius human being coming in, male, female, and this person, they've got their head on straight, and they're like here I am, and we've got the bird here in the back, so there's a lot of good freedom and stuff coming in. So, and with the Nine of Cups, this is a wish fulfillment card. All right. Now, if this is in regards to like a job or something like that, you'll get wish fulfillment, and this Queen of Swords then should, looks like it's going to be your energy, or the energy of maybe someone who's reaching out to give you a job, or to give you a home, or to offer you whatever it is that you've been waiting on. So I'm going to pull a Earth Magic Oracle card, just for the overall message for Taurus, September 2021. Some of you guys haven't worked since 2001. What the heck? That's a long time. Or you haven't worked in the same field, or you've been wanting to work. 2001. Maybe you guys, some of you guys are probably in the womb. Some of you guys are young. But if it resonates, it resonates. Show me what's going on for Taurus. What's the message, please? Overall message for Taurus. Alright. Okay, Volcano. Vitality. I'm going to pull one more. Something's about to just change. I see the Volcano card as like the Tower card, but in a good way. I'll show you. One more card, please, for Taurus. September 2021, please show me. New beginnings. What? Tarot doesn't lie. Look at that. An eruption begins. Okay. A wish is granted. You've got the 1111 card here. Again, wish is granted. But also you got a happy home. Things are going to start to fall into alignment. I'm seeing lots of almost Tetris type stuff just kind of fitting, you know, and all this good stuff's coming in, and it's just like, okay, all right, I'm taking it. Awesome, guys. So this is an eruption is going to happen, and what happens in that regard is that you're going to see the dawn of a new beginning. Okay? Things are going to start getting real good. Real good for Taurus. If you were sneaking around doing sneaky people stuff, this might not be the best the best volcano eruption or new beginning for you. Okay? This is probably 1% of you guys. You know who you are. But I mean, I'm feeling really good energy in regards to this. Like, you're just like, mind is kind of blown. Because I feel like some of you guys, like, you were like, okay, yeah, I've had this, like, I have this, this energy where I feel like I've, like, succeeded in something. But it's been, like, really stagnant energy lately. And so you haven't really felt like you're going to be able to, like, excuse me. Some of you guys may have been sick for a bit in the recent past as well. But some of you guys, like, you were, like, hoping it would come in. But it's been so stagnant that you're just like, I don't know when it will. I felt great. I had a good thing going on. But a lot of you guys have been saving money for something as well. And now it's kind of starting to break in and break through. So, yay! Congratulations, Taurus, on your awesome reading for September. If you liked the video, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your daughter, tell whoever, hit the bell. And yeah, I'll see you guys for your mid-month. I'm really excited for you guys. Have a good one. Take care.